I can see it in your eyes that you are restless.
Hey, Mr. Powell, I just want to thank you for always being super supportive of my running. I really appreciate you asking me about how my cross country and track meets go, and it's just really special to know someone who cares and appreciates my sports. Thank you, Mr. Powell, for all the Bible verses before class. You don't realize how much it helps people in class, and even though people aren't always super contributive to it, it means a lot. So thank you.
Hi, Miss King. You always wanted us to be our best. Wishing you a good retirement.
Hi, Mrs. King. Thanks for being my teacher and always believing in me.
I know we'll meet again, so let your life begin, 'cause this is not goodbye. It's just I love you to take with you until you're home again.
Thank you for being such a good teacher, Miss King. And even when you called me my brother's name, who cares?
Hey, Mr. Powell, we're so sad to see you go, but you were one of our favorite teachers, and we loved having you for the 2 classes that you taught.
Yeah, literature is always my favorite class, and you did a really good job at teaching us all those books.
Mrs. King, thank you for being sweet to me and always helping me be the best student I can be. Thank you, Miss King, for always being so nice and teaching me math so I didn't have to get thrown into the
Hey,
dungeon.
Mr. Powell, thank you for always talking about books with me outside of class and in class. I love you, and I'm going to miss you.
I know we'll meet again, so let your life begin, 'cause this is not goodbye. It's just I love you to take with you until you're home again.
Thank you, Mrs. King, for being the best teacher. I have so many good memories from being in your class.
Hi, Miss King. Thank you for making learning fun.
Hello, Miss King. Thank you for not throwing me in the dungeon for not doing my math right.
Hello, Mrs. King. I loved how you were my first teacher and you always meant so much to me.
Voice is raging now, and your only choice is to follow who you are.
Hello, Miss King. From all us grandmas and grandpas, we wish you a very happy retirement. Hey, Miss King. I loved how you greeted us every morning.
I know we'll meet again.
Hello, Mrs. King. You are an awesome teacher, and I will miss you.
Hey, Mr. Powell. I'm just really impressed with your love of classic literature. I think it's pretty amazing.
So let your life begin, 'cause this is not goodbye. It's just I love you to take with you until...
Almost got hit by that one.
Ciao, Grandma Philomena. I brought to you your favorite meatball.
Merry Christmas, children and families.
Hi, Miss King. Thank you for being an amazing teacher. I remember when you were teaching us about verbs, and you said Miss King threw the lizard out the window. So you grabbed a plastic lizard out of the prize bin and threw it out the window. Hi, Miss King. Thank you for being an amazing teacher, and I will always remember when you would motivate us to fill up the pom-pom jar to get extra break.
Hey, Mr. Powell. I wanted to thank you for always facilitating such good discussions about the literature that we've read, and it's really made me like reading and various works of literature a lot more. So thank you, and happy retirement.
Hey, Mr. Powell. I love how you're always talking about Jesus with us, and how you're never afraid to pray for us or to talk about what we learned in church. That has been such a blessing, and I love how easily that flows into our love of books. Thank you for sharing your love of literature with us, and I hope you have a great retirement.
He said, friend, you may not know me now. And then he said, but wait. You used to teach my Sunday school. I was on...
Hi, Miss King. I'm so glad you're my 2nd grade teacher, and I'm going to miss you a lot. Happy retirement.
Hey, Mr. Powell. I just wanted to say thank you for always encouraging the soccer team and praying for us every day in class. Have a good retirement.
Hey, Mr. Powell. Thank you for being a great literature teacher and teaching us about the gospel.
Thank you so much, Mr. Powell, for making me a better writer.
Thank you, Mr. Powell, for telling us about your
football days at Page in high school, and your track.
Changed. Thank you for giving to the Lord.
Hi, Miss King. One thing that I remember about you is that you put me on amazing every day, even if I didn't deserve it.
Hey, Mr. Powell, I wanted to thank you for encouraging us and challenging us in our walk with the Lord and showing us and being an example of what our walk should look like.
Missionary came to your church. His pictures made you cry. You didn't have much money, but you gave it anyway. Jesus took the gift you gave, and that's why I'm here today.
Hi, Miss King. It was a pleasure to know you, and I remember you so very well, and how you were so kind, and how you would pass me in the hallways and always say hello. And you made every single day fun, even if it was like a normal class day.
Hello, Mr. Powell. I just want to take the time to thank you for all the Bible verses that you have put on the board each week, and to know that they've always stood out to me in a very special way to me, and I appreciate all you do. Thank you.
Hi, Mrs. King. One thing I remember about your class is when we dressed up as gods and goddesses. I also remember when you moved someone's clip up to amazing for putting a chair up in the music room, so we all competed to do that.
Miss King, something funny I remember about you was that you'd always ask for your glasses, and they'd always be on top of your head.
Little things that you had done, sacrifices made.
Mrs. King, one of my favorite things about you was that how patient you were with all of your students and how kind and gentle you were. I love coming down to the grammar school, and every time you're there, you give me a big hug, and it just warms my heart and makes my day.
Mr. Powell, let's see. Wow, there's a lot. You were my freshman literature teacher first coming into high school, and that was a big change, I know, for all of us. And at that point, I still wanted to do an entirely different career than I do now. And then I got the pleasure of having you as my AP literature teacher. And in both those classes, you taught us, and especially me, an appreciation for poetry and writing, good writing, and how to discuss it and how to appreciate it and what to appreciate about each other. Our regular conversations and passing you in the hallway and saying good morning to you every day was always a pleasure, and it's been a true joy to know you. So I appreciate every effort that you've put towards our education and every minute that you spent here.
Thank you for giving to the Lord. I am so glad you gave. Giving to the Lord. I am a life that was changed.